listen, we see that all day long, right? Ego really is the enemy of progress in company building. And it's a strange paradox, right? Because to will a company into existence, you have to have this kind of crazy Nietzschean energy to do something that everybody says can't be done. So is that ego? I don't know. But then at the same time, as you point out, right, the people who let their ego overtake them, they always feel like they have the answer. I don't need these pesky helpers. I've got it all right up here. It's remarkable. Then as now, right? If that was the bugbear that you were fighting off 25 years ago, I can tell you we're still at it today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some firms, it's very tempting to go out and hire, quote, executives that have been notably successful in successful companies. Mm-hmm. And Kleiner Perkins made a religion of that. But the early successful guys at the firm, and actually that wasn't their background. They were much more apprentice up the ranks, and they lost all their really good guys, Kevin Compton and others, and kept hiring these guys that were, Ray Lane, who'd run Oracle and whatnot. And these guys, when you get to be really good at being an executive,
it's not the same skill set.
You hold on the steering wheel. You're not a good venture guys, and so learning it from the ground up, we found to be by far the best model in terms of making successful guys. But you got to be curious. You don't need to be a genius. You got to be looking for people smarter than you rather than being the expert yourself. But curiosity. Sustainability and personal sustainability, I think, are really important. So, in the venture business, luck and initiative look like all there is. I mean, he really out hustled everybody else, and he got the deal. And by the way, it turned out to be lucky. And third deal in, he made a jillion. And
or to your point, he just didn't quit, delayed gratification, and then eventually got lucky. Yeah. Whoever it is, right?
Yeah, and so those are factors, but they're and you have to have them, but they're not, in our view, enough, and that's why we believe in this. In the top down, thinking it through, sort of our look before you. Prepared mind is look before you leap, and look as hard as you can, because you may be in this thing for a long time, and you're not going to discard it on its first hiccup.
Right.